It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
Right, let's see how much you're gonna give me for these, even though you gave me a shit price. Huh? Yeah! Alright, be down now. Yeah, so you... Alright, so he offers more for the ebony shit, even though it's heavy armor, whatever.
Seriously? It's a bit risky with, like, isn't it? Hello. So currently I have went through the first part of the Brotherhood quest line. Just while I was doing some bits and bobs, I had to get some things sorted so, you know, I could sort of crack on with playing. But it's not too bad. I've just been doing the old, you know, where you spam your... Where's the... where you spam your skills, get them leveled up, all that jazz. So it's not been too bad, but we're going to crack on now. We're going to do Dark Brotherhood, and then we're going to spam through a couple of other quest lines. Probably, I want to do the guilds and everything like that first before I crack on with the main story.
Ah, greetings.
So let's get going.
I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to... From now on, you will receive all assignments.
Start streaming now while I eat.
I have just started it up on YouTube.
Ah, very lad.
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person...
I'm gonna stop.
Unfortunately, this contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak... Ah, yes. There is one more thing.
I'm just gonna keep this stream going. Yeah, because I'll just restart it again.
Quite.
I'll just go
then you know he has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, Punk,
and
you released a video on Skyrim
this will
the new Elder Scrolls. What happened to the game?
I know what
YouTube suggested. Fucking weird.
Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the... Happy hunting, my brother. You kill him up close.
Right, I'm gonna go on mute.
Well met. The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalion. You should ask around. Spill some blood for me.
The Argonian bear,
dear,
by the
this
way.
is a personal matter.
He'll give you good advice.
What's he want?
I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade. I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City.
Dear brother.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
While the High Elf Phalion lives in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Speak with your fellow family. Go now, dear family member.
Okay.
Night, mother.
Spoke to him.
You are.
I'll figure it out. I hope.
It's really easy, lad.
Yeah.
You have my ear.
Make sure
It's
you
all
try and get the
over,
bonuses for
lawbreaker.
some of them as
The
well.
spree is at an end.
I've got the
Take
bonus,
any
not for all of them
stolen
so far.
goods you have.
Yeah,
The
it's
next
not
move
just
is
extra
yours.
gold for
Pay
some
your
of them.
fine,
It's like
or I haul you away.
you get like
What the
one
fuck's
of
he
them
on
you get
about
a
here?
belt.
I'm robbing nothing.
Here's the...
Fuck off. I didn't rob none.
Hey, at least you got to the Imperial City.
Yeah. Nice. Right, so I need to find some more dark elves, don't I? Hang on.
I can eat for... Hey,
The
you're the
guy
one
you're
that...
looking for is a high elf.
Thank you, kind.
Just
a
talk
high
to
elf,
any
yeah?
elf. Just talk to any elf.
Blessings
doesn't
of
matter.
RK up.
Go to the fella in the shop. It's in it's by the armor shop. No, not that one, not that one, not that one. It's on the right side. It's in a corner. By where you buy the spells.
No, that's the feedback.
It's like if you go to the one where you buy spells, put your back to it. It's the door in the left corner. And it should be named
Edgar's discount spells.
Wood Door of Mystery, importing.
Mystic Emporium.
Or Emporium, yeah, thank you.
Well, I'm right there. So.
Go in and talk to that fella.
Oh shit, night time. Wait, no. No, it's just becoming daytime, okay. Wait 2 hours.
What can I do for you? Phalion, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather, that's in the Talos Plaza district, here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you. Farewell.
Cheers.
A coin for an old beggar?
Ah, you fucking bastard. Took a big gulp of Pepsi and I just swallowed a big chunk of it. Owie.
Not funny.
I'm
Okay.
Thank you. I
Oh,
understand.
you already dead.
Blessings
Oh,
of
Minotaur.
Anu
Got it.
upon you.
Right, so hang on a minute, let me check. So, he listed the type 7 on the Talos Plaza district. I should ask around for him there. I can feel myself getting closer, but I must remember I will forfeit my bonus if Phalion is killed in an unsecure location.
Just wait until you get
yeah,
to the...
you've got to follow him when he goes on his walks, yeah.
No, you don't. Just go ask around for him.
How are you
You don't
today?
even need to...
Yeah, I know, but it's saying you can't kill him inside the hotel. It needs to be in a secured area. So you're better off just following
Welcome,
him, aren't you?
friend, to the Phalion? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalion used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalion's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this. Farewell.
Oh, better. Wakey, wakey, sweetheart.
Oh, yes, good sir. Phalion? He's my sweet. Go ahead. I'll take... that will get you something. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but all he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine... I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life. And thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my...
Thank you.
Oh, yes. Goodbye.
Phalion.
What is it, sir? Hey, whoa! You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Howdy, hey.
So, what do you have to report?
Didn't you hear the explosion? Some damn drunk of a wizard started hurling fireballs at passers-by.
Oh, wait, is it going nighttime? No, it's in the morning. Why is he going back there?
No heroics now, all right?
Thought he only goes down
Remember your
in the
training
night.
and do what you're
Oh, don't
Hey,
tell
whoa.
me. He's fucking
You
filthy.
shouldn't sneak up on
unnecessary
people like
risks.
that. Hey, you hear that?
Hey guys, break into the
I heard
house, go
someone
in there,
calling
wait
for a
until like,
guard.
I think it's
I guess that's
9 p.m. And then he'll just show up in the house and you can stab him in the back. That's what I did.
Yeah, I don't know where the house is, though. Is it an Elven
do you do?
district, does it say?
There's Dovin Orange.
It tells you on your quest mark after you've spoke with the woman. Do you know his beard? Have you spoke with his beard yet?
Yeah, just spoke to them.
Yeah, it tells you on your quest marker where the thing is.
I'm in the Elven Gardens district right now, but...
Yeah, do you know the fucking the big red
Hang on,
arrow?
is this it? Lorcamir's house? Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. No, I thought it was pointing at him because he was right there. Look, see, he's right there. So when I came through the door, he was there, so I thought it was pointing at him.
No, whenever you're in the same like district and you don't need to go through a door, it's green.
Oh yeah.
But when it's
that's
red,
right,
it
yeah.
means you've got to go through a door. God, this
Can
is
I just
basic
go in there
bitch
without the
shit, guys, come on.
guards?
If your sneak's high enough, yeah, you can just picklock it. No one been on the bar yet.
And then what? Wait till 9.
I think it's around. It should say on the quest thing. I believe it was 9. Yeah, it's about.
I'll wait till 9. Fuck it. The Flizzle, he's not here.
He must be. He's through the door. He is in there, guys. It's green.
I know, but he's not standing here, look. I've just been upstairs into that room, there's nothing there either.
I don't know.
Saying that he's 6 feet away from me, look, and then I get to here. Bang, this is directly on the green marker. I'll try 9 AM. Yeah, this is not happening. There he is. So that was 1:45 PM that he shows up.
Oh.
Well met.
What do you keep casting on yourself there?
I
It's
am
an
honored
illusion
by
spell.
the high elf alien now
Starlight.
swims in the milk. Because of the discretion
to
you
get my illusion up so I can
exercised,
use the,
Captain Philida
invisibility.
will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned.
Hell no, give me another. Oh my god.
I have another contract when you're ready. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target... Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Right then. Oh, that's it's all the way past Kvatch and everything. So, you know, this would have been handy to be able to, like, use my invisibility, but...
Just being higher level, mate.
yeah. Okay. Must now locate Orthodox medicine and replace it with the bottle. Oh,
He was here a second ago.
There was someone right there. Oh shit. Right, I'll go there. Load. Nice. Why is there so many? Nice. Oh, it needs a key.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all?
Faith. Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the good graces of the divines?
And what would you propose? What more can we do? That medicine.
Oh, where's the fucking... Oh, it's over there.
How's Oblivion going?
Yeah, not too bad, lad, not too bad. Just doing the Dark Brotherhood quest line now.
Nice. Your sneak's already high in it, so it should be quite easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this quest line, then what do you call it? Mage's Guild. Then I'll do the Fighters Guild, and then that's all of them, isn't it? So then I'll just do like the Blades then, which is like the main quest line anyway, isn't it? So
yeah. Well, the Thieves Guild and all that, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Thieves Guild. Shit, I forgot about them. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you say that's why I said that. I was like Thieves Guild as well.
Yeah, I know, I was forgetting one, but yeah, I'll do them as well before I do the main quest. Just make sure I'm the most OP motherfucker ever.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. It's kicking off now.
I am... Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and it pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready. So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests.
Yeah,
Are you ready to attend? Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house, and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it.
He's like, oh my god, he's doing something.
The guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother...
I'm just giving Gary content, man. Just giving him content.
Stay mad shit. I like the shit that are just dead quick and easy. Not the shit that they're about to rip your ass all open.
Yeah. Like when you push it out, and it's just like you feel like a weight's being lifted off your shoulders.
Once it's finally out, yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get it out.
But with them type ones, you can't just let it come out. You've got to squeeze, otherwise it's not coming out.
And it literally does feel like your arse cheeks are just like being ripped in tween.
That's what I mean.
But
sometimes you just feel like you fucking want to try and pull it out. Let me.
Merchant of Mastery.
Get out of it. Get out. That scene from Juice Bigelow, that European Gigolo, where the man dies in the suntan bed, he hides in the suntan bed, and then he gets out the shorts and his dick.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We
It's
have
because
the
one
same
thing's
mother,
got
you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there.
Oh, I've seen
Time.
it, yeah, I've seen it.
That Elsie God-hater sure has a chip on her shoulder. Go,
She has like
go,
a face covering on, doesn't
socialize.
she?
Talk to
Like
those
the
five.
Indian face dress thing.
And then he also gets into, he also goes on a date with a woman who's like dead.
The
or
sixth guest has
like,
finally
needs
arrived.
somewhere,
Well,
like,
it's about
and
time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? Seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at
The
least know
things
us,
men will
don't
do
you
for
think?
pussy.
In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest
Well,
of
yeah,
us have
yesterday,
already
like
traded
yesterday.
introductions. I'm
The day
Matilda.
This
before.
remake is so freaking good that it feels like we are in the
Neville,
fake timeline. It
Lucy
does,
Dran,
lads.
and
I am
Primo and
thoroughly
Filius.
enjoying this game.
Day
It
before,
Now,
I
really
who might you
does.
be? Please, tell us a little bit.
The other day when I was
Oh,
streaming it as well, Joey, I don't think
Don't
you were
care.
there.
No, I'm joking about
That's right.
I've been trying to figure out how to
He's a
word
Nord.
it. I literally
Means-
I went for a piss.
He's a
And
Nord.
I was talking
Means-
to Gary while I was pissing.
From what I
and
gathered,
I went,
He's young.
have you, like, is there
The
any
little dark
dialogue
elf?
options? 'Cause
She
I was
seems
speaking
a
to
nice
Martin Septum, and he was like, Sam, I
Oh,
thought
yes.
you got to meet your mate. I was
Hello,
like,
I'm
no,
Davisi.
this is
I'm very pleased to meet you.
You could just hear
Now
me
that you're
pissing.
here, we can really
It
start
is, I
looking for
agree.
that
It's
chest
a
of
shame
gold.
about the no mod
What I mean
support
to
for
say
it though at any
Before
point.
you arrived, we all just sort
People
of
still do
glanced
mods
around
like
a
that,
bit.
but they're just saying
Now that we're all
you
officially
can use
here,
like
we
copy
can look and
of the
earn
Yeah.
mods and then verify your files again for it to get fixed.
Like the old.
But that'll only be
Not
for like the
much to tell about
PC
me.
version though, won't it? Like, I mean,
I'm
like,
from
no
Moray
mod
when
support
the
coming like
console-
like
But
Skyrim for
family
console.
moved to
you know what I mean?
Valen. Well, I don't really know. I wonder what... He's a...
I know, he was doing
He's
so
very
well.
handsome.
Maybe
All
we'll
right,
speak again later.
I guess I'd better start looking.
Hello there.
That
To be fair,
world's
like,
not
I'm
going
gonna
to find
open a
itself.
tavern.
You can do
Not
all
that
sorts
I'd
of
welcome
types of
your
mods. Like,
patronage.
a lot of people
No
like
fish
Flash
allowed
weapons.
inside, you see.
armor mods or like,
I would have just added the animation mods just to like sort of fix the animations a bit. Because don't get me wrong, the new animations are boss. It's
I
just
don't
like
like the one. I don't like the one on
I
animation.
don't like the run. Yeah,
can call
that's
me
what
a
I want. That's what I want to
barbarian.
fix.
It's
That's what I
true.
would want to
And
fix.
I'm proud of the
Or
fact.
like the way you hold your
But you
sword.
call
I
me
get it.
pathetic
It's like, you
again.
know, it's.
And
With every word you
what's the word I'm
speak,
looking
you're
for?
just proving me
It's
right.
nostalgic
Lord.
because it's
Your
like the
kind
same
has
as the old
contributed
Oblivion. But if
nothing
you
to our
change the
empire
run
and
animation,
never
why not just
will.
change all the animations? Like,
My
it
kind,
makes no
as you
sense,
like to
you
call
know.
us.
makes zero sense to me.
I think they took the AI faces from Starfield. It does, yeah, it does seem that way, doesn't it?
Some people were shitting on it saying,
I mean,
some
I
faces do
couldn't
look
get
bad.
into it.
So they were saying, they've got them fucking Andromeda faces, like eyes.
Yeah,
and nose.
I couldn't get into
I get it. Do you
Starfield.
get it? No, I couldn't really. I got into it. I managed to
Why?
finish Starfield and all that, but it's just not working.
Oh, if they're both in bed.
I just couldn't get into Starfield at
You
all.
could
man.
have done so much more. With
I
Starfield,
couldn't.
man.
I could not get into Starfield. It was ridiculous.
Because the typing for
It
games
had
was so
so much
serious,
promise.
whereas
Yeah.
Bethesda's games, like, Bethesda can make serious games, but
It just
when they actually
worked
try
out
to make
though.
serious games, you know what I mean? What was the one that they made? Did they make Prey? Did they make Prey? Like, that was...
I'm not too sure.
No, I don't think they did they?
No, I don't think so. Starfield was 50-50. This remake is a solid. This remake is more.
Yeah,
I'd give it way more than
is,
100.
yeah.
Honestly, I would.
I did like some of the stuff in Starfield. I think you could have done more with it, makes sense.
Yeah, potentially they could have. Yeah.
Like you can make your own ship as long as you've got the parts and that. It's great.
Yeah, but like it's limited to a size. I wanted to make like a big destroyer, but you're limited to like a certain size, and like.
Yeah. Well, to do like, you know, to do anything bigger though, like they would have needed to add more options in the idea of followers and I don't know, but they probably just couldn't be asked.
Well, that's
Faithful
the
to
thing,
the
like-
original while also being new mod.
And then
That's
even
all
when you
remakes
finish
need to be though, isn't it? Just little tweaks here and there. Just
So when
little
you
tweaks.
finish it, yeah,
It doesn't need to
you
be nothing
become-
too special. Stick to the lore, stick to the actual like base game and just make little tweaks. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all they need to do. Like
Fix
other gaming studios should take this and watch it, like watch so closely how they've done it. It's the perfect way to do it.
To be fair,
Demon Souls remake.
On the day it was basically
I'm not really too aware of the Demon Souls remake.
Yeah, apparently they're supposed to be remaking that as well.
Oh dear. Right,
Demon
this
Souls
is
was highly.
so we've got one guy staying
Wait, no,
downstairs.
Some dogs.
So,
I've got another two sitting here and then another two upstairs. How the hell am I gonna kill these?
Maybe now game developers will start looking at this and being
Like if I kill this person in the bed, the other one will wake up, won't he?
Probably, yeah.
These game developers need to forget about the old gen consoles.
Oh, hang on, I'll wait until it's like morning.
We're not going to be able to move on with graphics and the game wise. Keep playing, making games for old style consoles anymore.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't know.
Newer consoles and then make a version that can go on the older consoles. But you need to prioritise Xbox Series X and S and PS5. Like you really do need to prioritise it now.
Wait, what? What just happened?
Someone caught you.
How the hell have I just been detected?
Yeah, your sneak's fucking amazing. Like,
I know. I was the door was closed and we were the only one in the room. What the fuck just happened?
Dark Brotherhood, where you get put in the house, you get locked in the house, and you've got to kill all the.
Yeah, in the manor. Yeah.
Nah, man, I enjoyed that. You know, I did it first try, no issue. Went around just. I was using the fucking dagger they give you though, guys. The dagger's way better for doing the stealth kills, lad.
The dagger's meant for stealth kills, like it does tell you. Like you do more damage.
I've got the one that does drain strength on strike and drain health on strike. 20 health.
I can't
drain
quite decide where I should look.
I
don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden
and
anywhere.
10 strength drain on a
if you
strike
have your
as well.
sneak at level 100 as well, it literally doesn't even notice when they've got armor on.
Well, that's the thing, yeah. It does, yeah. It penetrates the armor no matter what it is. So, and the blade does 6 damage anyway, on top of like my blade skill.
And with it doing it on top of basically acting like there's no fucking armor, they're taking mostly died in 100%.
I just didn't use the Blade of Woe because it only did 4 damage and had no enchantment on it.
The Blade of Woe is great, but you've got to literally complete the bloody quest line of
Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, otherwise it's not worth even doing it.
And he's there to fuck off, right? So one's dead in that room there, so.
Is that what you're doing now, the party one?
Yeah. So he's on his own there, and there's one on their own down there.
Have you heard? Someone's been murdered.
The one that,
one of us.
Technically used to be an Imperial guard. He goes upstairs most of the time, goes to bed before anyone. Like, he's quite easy to forget first normally. And what I'd do is leave the Nord to last with one other person, because then you'll speak to him. And you'll
so many people
dead.
No.
Person for you.
I just don't know who to trust anymore.
What the fuck?
This house is a death trap. We
I
have
just
been
need one of
killed
them to
off one by
go
one.
the opposite way. Uh-oh.
But then again, yeah, with your stealth, lad, you'd be able to do it dead easy, actually.
No.
Lad, when I did it, oh Joey, you sent me a message.
Wait, does it matter if they see the body? I think it just matters if they see me kill them, doesn't it? See, they just saw his body.
Just, like, when you talk to them, they just start getting paranoid, going, oh, there's a murder, and they don't know who it is. And
Nexus,
just go,
mods, band.
So, do you know when you create your character,
and
you get to choose type 1 and type 2?
Yeah.
So someone put a mod where you change back to male or female, and you literally...
Come to daddy.
Literally, I was taught, like, you know, Mac is as far left as they get. Gaz knows that Gaz has listened to many arguments because of it. I brought this up where I said, listen, why have type A and type type A, type B. It's male or female. You can't change that. It's if you get offended by the word male or female being in the game, that's a you problem. And Mac agreed with me, and she even agreed that there are.
You can't go to me. I can change her. I can change her.
Well, I don't know if you've seen, but apparently like a couple of weeks ago, well, I don't know if it was a couple of weeks ago or a week or two ago, in another part of the UK, they had like a case in court.
Yeah, the Supreme Court ruled
literally
there's only male and female.
There's only 2 biological males from birth, because obviously that is literally biologically what it is. So eventually, hopefully the rest of the UK and the rest of the world gets fucking to it and fucking be like, listen, you can do whatever you want, dress however you want, but you cannot say you're this and that and fucking whatever.
You're not going into a female's fucking bathroom, mate, you know what I mean, with underage girls and shit in there, no chance.
Well, these people that are like not doing well in male sports, so they become a female, and then next like the #1 in the female sport, they're actually a male, you know what I mean? Then I'm getting sick of bloody schools allowing, you know, teach stuff about like transgender stuff, and that's just, it's just wrong. You're just basically brainwashing kids. I'm sorry, but
yeah, no, literally.
Like they get old enough to be like, I don't feel like I should.
It fucks them up from an early age, that's not
I
right.
know what you're thinking.
It's literally just brainwashing.
Happy hunting, my brother.
Well,
well done.
Us as white men now, Joey, we can't have an opinion on that. We're living in a world that don't want
Greetings once more. Do you recall the name?
Yeah, no, if you want to identify all that shit, yeah,
the Imperial Legion best.
It's
time he joined Sithis in the void.
I've got nothing wrong.
Think you're up to the task?
100%, like, you know what I mean? Like,
oh, gotta kill him now.
Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
Quest.
Yes, yes. The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is an enchanted arrow that will kill Philida instantly. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond. Once Philida is dead, sever his finger, the one that bears an Imperial Legion
What are
signet
you on
ring.
about? Are you on about being
Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City.
And he won't talk to you.
If you fight, if you do
Scartail is a traitor to Argonia.
Out in the corner, because if it does come up saying
you've got to cure it by
Adamus Philida will find no rest in
potion or something.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you.
Yeah, otherwise you will go to sleep for a couple of hours.
After 3 days, you turn into a full-fledged.
Was it 3 days? Yeah, I just
yeah, I mean, for like a day or so, it just says the light hits your eyes or something, doesn't it? And then
yeah, that's just like the beginning of it, yeah. And then eventually, you'll notice your eyes will come like purpley or.
Like it's a yellow. It's a yellow.
Oh, it's a yellow. Yeah, that's a yellow.
Yellowy red.
I think purple. The fuck?
That's it. I think that's Morrowind.
Oh, it is. Yeah, Morrowind. Yeah. Not bad.
Mappy.
Right, so this is gonna be quite interesting.
This is what annoys me, lad. I go to the doctor,
Often
my chest, and you go, it's anxiety and stuff like that. But why am I getting pains in my chest now? What have I got to be anxious about right now? What's going on?
So I have got a ebony bow. Or do I just equip the Rose of Sithis and then...
Yeah, just equip the
just equip it. Just don't miss.
Yeah,
oh, so is it like a throne?
Then you
throw it?
No, it's an arrow.
It's just an arrow, just one arrow.
It's one arrow, and then you put it. You then equip a bow, so you can draw the arrow and shoot it at the guy.
I'm gonna
But quick save before you shoot, because if you put if you put no abilities like into your bow. Not that you might not kill him in one, it will kill him in one if
then again, you
use the correct one. Anyway. Yeah. But the drop-off point is very close. Like, it's not as good as Skyrim. Like, archery is nowhere as good. You've actually got to put time and effort into doing it.
Yes, you've got to aim maybe a little bit above just before. Otherwise, yeah, I don't really like the archery in this. Like, it's got better, but I still feel like the accuracy is not great. At all. But we'll see.
Any other arrow that I've got. Ooh, what's Shadow?
Skyrim.
Turn undead on strike, damage health on strike, damage magic on strike, weakness to poison on strike.
Turn undead on strike, so that means if you hit
Shadow
him,
Hunt.
last hit, turn him undead.
I've never heard of that one though, Shadow Hunt. I didn't even know I had that.
Is that the bow? That's the bow.
Yeah.
For the, that you get that for that's a bonus for the dog.
Oh right, okay, yeah. I was gonna say I haven't sold much. Right, but I've made sure. Okay.
Do you know what mission I do like? Is the mission where you've got to hide in the dude's cupboard, and when he sits underneath at 8 o'clock, you unfasten the fucking deer head, and then you've got a chance to sneak out before that dude tries to attack you. But then,
if you've got 100 stealth, you can just walk in.
Sometimes you can just walk in, but sometimes it's weird with him. I don't know if it glitches or what, but sometimes he will spot you even if you're at the highest stealth ever. He'll chase you, but you've got to just run out and leave him, otherwise you lose the bonus.
Walks around at all.
You've got to do it without being spotted, haven't you? I'm looking for like fucking tears or something.
There's another thing you can do if you go to Skingard. There's a little elf called Sutton, and he wants you to spy on people. He thinks they're spying on you, killing them, stuff like that. And halfway through, you get a choice to either say or like, keep doing what he wants you to do. That's not even a sad thing, usually. Good talk, boys, good talk.
I can't really hear you properly because of the game.
I'm looking for tears. I'm looking for tears, Joey, like, I apologise.
Tears? Oh, the tears, the live shot tier things.
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
Are you in the place where you're meant to be getting them?
I think so, in the Mages Guild. Not the Mages Guild, in one of the Mages Guild,
So I need
you've got, I think it's in a different place. It's Tears of something, it's called. What's it called? Like the quest that you what?
Tears of Savile.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you've got to go to like an icy place, and then they'll be scattered around. You've just got to look around to find tears on the floor. If I'm not.
Does that give me a quest marker though? Like I'd be fucking helpful if we had a quest marker.
That's weird. I'm sure that's what you do because I remember doing a quest on it once where you have to like find
YouTube time.
5 tears. Is it 5? It's 5 of them that you've got to find.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, well, it must be nothing, yeah. Google it, yeah. Or YouTube it.
Coast Guard Station.
Tears of the Savior. Oh, is that what it's called, Savior?
S-A-V-I-O.
S-A-V-I-O-R.
Yeah. I was to say you are then, I was like, what the fuck? That's something Americans would do. Colour. They took the U out, didn't they? Just C-O-L-O-R. Colour.
So he's gone into the Coast Guard room. So I can't go in there without them all flipping out on me.
Oh, I feel I did it,
yeah.
There is a way you can do that. Just go into the Coast Guard thing, talk to them, basically threaten them, run out.
Hi there.
They'll probably get a fine of 40 gold, pay the fine.
State your business.
Stop back outside, because obviously you don't go to jail. She should be walking back to the Coast Guard. So
Well, stranger.
But then again, no, this you filled it, aren't you? I want the Dakotas family there.
Have you seen the statue? It's in the southwest corner of the town. Back in the Merethic. He perked pretty soon.
Wait, what's he trying to do?
He's...
Philadelphia. I was thinking of a completely different...
Good day.
I was thinking of one of the Takuma's families.
What, he's trying to kill Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Well,
he usually waits around 12 o'clock.
He goes into the hot spring. He goes into the hot spring. You can just stand by a rock, shoot your
there's a little pond. So where you go towards the castle, there should be a pond.
And then you take his finger.
From outside,
it's literally by one of the main gates. It's by one of the main gates. You walk a bit forward, just look left, and there's a big greeny.
Yeah, normally it was just like little wooden cabin, and you just hide down the side of that and shoot from there.
Yeah. That's nice.
Okay, well he's in there at the minute, so I'll just skip like 2 hours, see where he goes.
Because you've got to kill him without anyone seeing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's out now. Here we go.
Do you know what you should have done in Skyrim actually? You know, when you get to the end of the top of the room, you're about to get the Emperor.
Yeah.
They should have had the Emperor in the armour of the Emperor, like, because he knew you were coming. He should have changed and made it a bit more inside.
Yeah. Oh wait, he's going back inside, son of a bitch. It's only early though, so he might still go.
Then again, so did your second, didn't he? He was just like, I'm gonna die now. Take this.
Yeah, like, I don't know, he's like, oh yeah, my time is come. No, you could just like, you know you're gonna die.
If you knew all this, you should have prepared earlier.
Yeah. Maybe told someone. You know.
Sent your sons off to get attacked and stuff like that. And...
How are you?
I know you were just doing what the gods were telling you to do, but the gods don't seem to like care.
Once you're fucking dead, bro.
Like you're an emperor. I'm a prisoner, and they even let me live.
Oh, by the way, do you know the way we were like? Sandra, like, didn't even know you were royal Septimus, but like, he's 87 years old, you know?
Oh no, he doesn't look it in the first game though, he looks good for his age in the first game.
Because I didn't realise in the scene at the very beginning, he goes, I've been emperor for 60, I'm 80, so I've been emperor for 60 something years. I was like, oh, actually, I don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
I think
he doesn't look it in the first game, he looks
just because in the
really
first game, he barely has any fucking colours, that's why.
Yeah, and then in this game, he's like a wart.
Mad. Why are you talking about me, guys? What you need, my son?
Why is he just standing there? Oh my god, this is bugged.
Yeah, well, there's bound to be bugs in this. I'll probably throw an update out soon for new bugs.
Well, there was one today. Don't know what it was for.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. He's literally just standing there. What the fuck, man?
Who feel it then?
Yeah.
Can you maybe not hide from somewhere and maybe get a shot on him from wherever he is without being seen?
Oh yeah, now he's going to. I've just had to jump forward a couple of hours, and now he's gone towards the spring.
Oh, you waited time.
Yeah. He's walked in it with his armour on.
He doesn't normally do that, like. Yeah, he does not normally do that.
No, he was naked when I killed him.
No, he's got his armour on for me.
You can't use the rose.
You can't use the rose, yeah.
I know. He's literally in the hot spring in his armour.
Maybe it's just bugged and it's just showing like he has armour. Maybe just try the shot anyway and see if it
try
works.
it, but make sure you save.
Yeah, I'll do a save, yeah.
Then when you reload, he might just not have his armour on. He's already in there anyway, so he'll just...
Wait, what? What the fuck, man? Honestly.
Oh my fucking head.
Yeah, it did. It just bugged to show that he has armour. Jesus Christ.
So he didn't have the armour on, but it showed he did. That's fucking ridiculous, isn't it? Another thing I was always upset over Oblivion about. The other way you can get the normal Imperial armor. You never get the Captain's ones.
Yeah.
Like the silver and gold.
Jesus Christ, how many keys did he have?
Oh well, yeah. If for the bonus, you've got to go and stick his finger in.
Yeah.
Imperial City.
The desk of the Imperial Legion successor in the office. In the
hopefully your
barracks.
lockpick good because I'm sure it's hard lockpick.
Yeah, it is shit that you can't get that armor though, because that looks sick. That.
I know. Like, I do like the armor you get at the end for becoming like the champion of Citadel or whatever, but.
It just doesn't have the same vibe.
No. I don't really like black armor, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not dude. Then again, there's black with like gold skin, which is
Wait, where the fuck is this telling me? Cancel.
Oh, it's a sharp one.
Where?
A coin for an old beggar.
Is this really gonna make me like circle the whole Imperial City before? I went to the prison district and it's leading me away from it.
Oh yeah, no, just don't worry about that. Just literally, so in the Imperial Prison District, when you come through the gate, it's on your left. It's in the buildings on your left. I don't know why it's doing that. It should have two. It should have one to go to Chadenhall, and then it should have one for the putting the finger in the desk. That's real. It's obviously it's optional, isn't it? So.
Yeah. I do think this is making me circle the whole fucking thing first, before it leads me back to the prison. Instead of me fast travelling to the prison, which it did do, it's making me go through the whole fucking Imperial City. Wait, look, see? And now I've got to go back in. It's just led me out of the city, just to oh my god. Right.
That is honestly weird.
Prison. That's fucking stupid, that man. See, I can forgive like stupid shit like that, though. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh hello, my friend.
Something that Oblivion will fucking do anyway. Oblivion does some weird shit.
Oh wait, there's daytime in it, so.
The video I was seen earlier on, and it was like old, real life. Standing in the snow. more snow, we need more snow. And then he walks over to like another dude, literally head deep in the snow. You can just see his head, and he goes, indeed. It's like, yeah, this is Oblivion.
Right, so I wonder how many. Of course, one's just went in there. Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't have done that.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I haul you away. Then pay with your...
Well, this is going to be a bit of a boom boom, eh? What time am I supposed to go in there? Let's see. Prison barracks. If I do this, I'll receive a bonus.
Hey,
see, you'd think.
Oh. Keep going. No.
You'd think you'd be able to put like Imperial Legion armor on, wouldn't you, in order to blend in.
Sneak in.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to know every fucking face. You've got a helmet on. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what time, like, to roughly go in here. You know, it's a bit.
Like, they literally have a mission where you disguise yourself as one of the fucking dudes from the people that killed the and you go in and you get the book and some mysterious boxes or whatever it might be. So I don't know why they just didn't implement it in general. They'll realise, yeah, if you killed someone, you can get to know you.
I'm gonna try it now. Oh, it's night time. He's just chilling there.
Who's that black fella who always talks about like wormhole, like black holes, wormholes, and all that?
Tyson?
Fella. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
People were getting pissed off at him for saying like "thank Christ" or "Jesus Christ" or shit like that.
Yeah, but then there's another video blatantly saying he wouldn't say he believes in God because God is meant to be all powerful or all good. He said, and then he said, "But I don't see. You can't be one of. You can't be both because all I see is hurricanes and earthquakes killing people and stuff like that, and kids dying of sicknesses and diseases." And he was like, "So he can't be all powerful and he couldn't be all good because he doesn't seem to do anything." You know what I mean? So.
And then he told himself, "Oh yeah, but he can't get involved because it'll mess up the balance." Like bullshit.
How would he?
Exactly.
You were all like fucking creating the fucking planet apparently, weren't you?
But yeah, no, he was like, he said, not one is a true atheist because I guarantee you, like all the atheists out there were getting pissy at me for like saying stuff like that. Say goodbye.
I done it.
And then the fellow who he's talking to is like, why is goodbye like, you know, like contradicting atheism? And he goes, well, goodbye comes from the term God be with you. It's literally just shortened down. Goodbye, God be with you. You know.
Yeah. Because that religion was a big thing way back then.
Yeah, you'd say that to someone going out to the city gates, you know, but like, because you might never see them again.
May the Lord be with you on your travels.
Yeah, literally.
Greetings to you.
Didn't believe you'd get there is one thing that doesn't get me. You know, like, all this stuff going on, you know, the shit in the news and Southport was and that. So it's been going on for years, lad.
Adamus Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the night. The moment that Imperial King issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus. 500 additional gold coins. Go now, get some rest. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
No, that's not actually true. We occupied. They still ran it their way. Their laws, their way.
We just built them roads.
Infrastructure. It was infrastructure.
Yeah.
We didn't rule everywhere that the Empire was. We weren't even close. We didn't rule. We gave them infrastructure. That's what people keep forgetting. Like, yeah, we went to a lot of places, and a lot of times it was to help them, like, combat against other people, and then we'd help govern, but it's their laws, their rules, not ours. We just help build infrastructure and safeguard the area, and then eventually we move out. Trade, train their troops, India. Stuff like that.
India is the perfect example of it. India just loved us so much, they kept us around. But yeah, they fucking... And people always go, obviously we did bad things, but like there was like a lot of people.
So did everyone. The places even that we went to, they done bad shit as well.
Yeah.
It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions.
It was icy. It was like an icy time. So the one thing the British wasn't expecting was for them to just come over on the water anyway, with it being so icy and cold and that. So technically it was like an ambush because they weren't expecting.
I mean, they didn't win anything though. Like they shoot. The war was already over. They won one battle at the end. That was it. One battle.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, but that's how they done it, by deception, because obviously we weren't expecting.
Yeah, guerrilla warfare.
You wouldn't expect that, would you? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So.
We were Assassin, why are you still here? Have you not opened your sealed orders?
We weren't ready for guerrilla warfare.
Because we were still following on the Roman style army tactics and that for a long time. You know what I mean?
What the fuck is this all about here?
Well, yeah, a lot of people seem to like to bring up the fact that the English like to steal other people's things, like look at the museums and all that.
Indian movie, we never stole that. You know what I mean? But
well, I'm not even on about that.
Some people still know, but some people still come up saying, "Oh, Britain should give that really back," and it's just like, yeah, but like that was for our relationship. You know what I mean? And stuff like it was just
like, gave it to us, yeah. Like the Egyptian mummies and all that.
Assassin,
you know, like
why are you still here? Have you not?
Like a lot of people seem to like to forget that. The people who were in Egypt at the time when all this was being discovered weren't actually Egyptian.
It was like British archaeologists and
apparently.
No. I mean like the people who like occupied Egypt weren't Egyptian. They weren't the original Egyptians. That weren't their culture. So they were ransacking the tombs, raiding tombs, fucking. The pyramids used to be fucking. Like covered in like a marble with a gold thing on the top, and it was all stripped.
There was always a gold thing on the top. Yeah.
And it was all stripped and melted down to be made into gold to be sold, and you know all that. So
yeah, to be fair,
they were destroying that religion.
On, like, gold jewelry and
aren't
stuff.
you an ugly one?
They were destroying all of the archaeological signs that the Egyptians were there. So the English came in and was like, you know what, this needs to be preserved.
Yeah.
And like, there's a guy on TikTok, and he has his own YouTube channel, and he is Egyptian, and he sticks up for the English on matters like this. He goes, well, we obviously weren't looking after it, so the English came over and saw this wonderful, amazing world. And what it used to look like, and wanted to like, you know, study it and preserve it. So they did. and they realised
I can show
we
you
weren't
some new
doing that,
things.
so they just took it away from us because we were destroying history.
Yeah. Then you have these people that want to try and get into the pyramids because they think, oh,
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Really? Like a lot of people
It's a
just want to get
food.
in there to sell these shit, this shit, you know what I mean?
You're
So,
desecrating a fucking grave.
because back then, they wanted to be buried with the possessions and that, didn't they, you know what I mean, and stuff like that.
I mean, they got buried with the wives and shit like that, man. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
how fucking crazy it was.
An excellent bargain.
They'll also be buried with them.
Yeah.
So it's just,
That seems a fair price.
oh, it's mad. It's like you wouldn't go to a graveyard just because, you know,
That's a fair deal.
being buried with like major Rolexes or whatever. Just
You drive a
I
hard
mean,
bargain.
times are a bit tough right now, Joey. If you hear of anything like that, let me know.
Nah, but really, like, you just wouldn't just do that.
No, I wouldn't be able to look at myself in the mirror after digging up a
A
fucking
fine
corpse
transaction.
and
That's a
fucking-
fair deal.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where to go for this quest. It's not giving me a quest marker or nothing like that.
You might need to reload.
Sometimes, yeah. Obviously, this remaster must be buggy with some of the quest markers.
That seems a
Just
fair
some carry around for miles.
That's a good deal.
Even though he's right next to where he has to actually go.
A good price for a
More
good
than
customer.
fucking miles. Jesus Christ.
That's one downstairs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is everyone?
The fuck's this? Scales of pitiless justice?
Thank you for your patronage.
Do I sell them or
Goodbye.
something? Right, alright. What's me inventory looking like? 122, so there's plenty that I need to get rid of, realistically, but what? Oh, maybe all of that stuff that's still there, guys.
I hope I can help. What can I interest you in?
That does not
Tell
seem
your friends
sufficient.
about
There's got to be other stuff there that I need
Bye.
to get rid of.
What do you want? Let's see what we've got here. Good day.
Alright, that'll have to do. That'll have to do. I need to crack on here.
I'm starving.
Greeting.
Greetings. Is he above me? Oh, he is. Ow. Okay. What? I'll just go through this way. Fuck it. Oh shit. Okay, ebony arrow, that'll do for when I'm starting to do range. I just absolutely shited myself. Oh, there's absolutely nothing over there. Really?
I have been waiting for you, assassin. We have not spoken in some time, but I am well aware of your accomplishments within the Dark Brotherhood. That is why I have sent for you. I'm afraid there is a situation. The time has come to test both your skill and your loyalty to Sithis. The Black Hand has learned that the Dark Brotherhood has been infiltrated. By whom and for what purpose, we do not yet know. What we do know is that there is some link between the traitor and the Cheydinhall Sanctuary. The traitor has tainted that place beyond repair. It was learned that the traitor has been active for quite some time, since before you joined the Brotherhood. That absolves you.
Okay.
And that, dear child, is why the Black Hand has chosen you to perform the... You must break one of the tenets you have sworn to uphold. I know this is an unexpected turn of events, but drastic... Ochiva, Vicente Valtieri, Antoinetta Marie, Gogron Grobalmag, Talendril, Mirage Dar, and Tainava. All these family members must die. From this point forward, you are no longer bound by the 5 tenets. Sithis will, when the rite of purification has been completed, return to me here at Fort Farragut, and we will discuss now. Take these special gifts. They will help you greatly. One is a poisoned apple. The other, a unique scroll of summoning. Good luck, Silencer. The apple has been treated with a most deadly poison. It will likely kill whomever eats it, probably instantly. To use the apple, simply dispose of any other food and put the apple in its place. If someone is inclined to eat, and they taste the apple, death. You of course recall Rufio, the feeble old man I sent you to kill when we first met. He was weak in life, but his spirit is quite angry in death. The scroll will allow you to call upon Rufio's angry ghost for assistance. He will appear, unleash his anger upon your foes, and dear brother, I do not spread. Make haste. The sanctuary must be purified. If this treachery is to be undone.
Need some random shit to sell. Why not? Oh, multiple poisoned apples. Hell yeah. Right. It's everything, isn't it?
I speak for the...
Hold up, homie. I gotta level up. Yeah, what's this? Quickly regenerate your health. Yeah, go on. No shot. Holy shit, okay. Oh. So what's over there?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
I had no idea.
No doubt.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Bye.
Farewell.
Let's hear it.
Not here! Not in public! We must never speak to each other outside the sanctuary. The...
Oh, this way. Can we kill her right here? Okay, sure can. That's good. Good to know. Wonder if that'll work on any of them. If not, I'm gonna have to just go full on like slaughter mode.
It fills my heart with warmth to see you again, brother.
Mm-hmm. What do I need to make Ignet? Let's go ahead and save.
Sure. Sisters, save me. Why, brother, why?
Welcome, brother. So good to finally meet you. Don't tell anyone else, but someday I'm going to have Ochiva's position. Just you wait and see. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean, well, you know.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course. What is it?
Everyone's talking about your latest exploits. Not only did you eliminate the target, but his 6 Imperial Legion escorts as well. Most.
Ah, yes, that was quick.
Get rid of the big fella first. Let's do this smart. Weird. Okay.
Hail, my brother.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Nope. You go ahead and go in there.
Hail, my brother.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Please. Yep.
Tell me how I can help.
Oh, you can't. You just go ahead and go through the doors if need be. I don't know how strong he is, but he's in ebony armor. I'm probably just gonna have to
Excuse
fight
me,
these
brother.
outright.
Can you spare a moment?
But of course. What troubles you?
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract? You were forced to eliminate everyone.
Okay, that was... Uh-huh. Sell that. Okay, right. What have I got on me that I can holy shit, 700 odd. Okay, let's start with you. Let's see. Don't need all them shields. Okay. I need to get rid of some of these. Shit, man, 200 worth. Drop, drop. Drop. And drop. There's still someone alive.
Ah! Sita saved me!
Let's go and sell this shit and then come back, pick up the rest. Where have you two fuckboys gone? Hello?
You look like a bright one.
Okay.
See anything you... I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. A good price for a good customer. A fine an excellent bargain. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent... You got a great deal there. You got a great deal there. A fine transaction. I can't make that deal. A good price? A fine... That's a good... A fine... That's more than... That seems a fair price. You've made a good bit of... You drive a... You got a great deal there. That's a good deal. Come back and see me again. It's been a
How did that go? 130, yeah.
pleasure
that's
doing
not bad.
business with you.
That's not bad. I can get the rest of the stuff. Come back, sell that, and then crack on with the quest.
How do you do?
That was everything, wasn't it? Yeah. Lovely.
I speak. The ritual of purification is complete. Well done. Sithis has been appeased, and the time has come to acknowledge and reward. The Black Hand is most pleased with your progress. You have been invited to your life in the sanctuary is over. Those contracts are behind you. Now, you will, from this moment forward, you will walk in the shadows as my silencer. You will receive contracts only from me. Your new life has begun. Hail Sithis indeed, my child. Now listen closely. No longer will you receive your orders directly. Instead, you will visit Secret Dead Drop. Your next contract can be found at the Dead Drop on Hero Hill, southeast of here. A hollow in the moss-covered rock contains all you need to know. When you leave here, we will not speak again unless I deem it necessary. Waiting just outside is a magnificent steed named Shadowmere. She is served. Now go, and may Sithis guide. The Black Hand is this as if these are my. Go now, child of Sithis. Walk in the shadow of fear and bring glow.
Huh. Interesting, interesting. Shadowmere. Right, first things first. Received no orders. Must go to Leafrot Cave, kill a necromancer who's begun the process, transfer himself into a lich. Zadine has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful. Possibly too powerful to kill it face directly. I should search the cave for his writings, try to discover his weakness. Oh, okay, well, you know, that's fine. Right, so I've mostly got that sorted, but there we go. Move on to the major skills now. Ooh. Some weird shit, that joke.
Hail. What can I do for you? Have a good day now.
Oh. Marry up. Farewell.
Wait. This is an inn.
From where do you hail? What's going on with you? I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. Oh, I can't stand those things. Horrid beasts. I hate
yeah.
Well met.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for...
Well, yeah.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary? Very well. We shall see. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall the well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get... Bye.
Okie dokie.
I find it surprising that you're... It's not... Without but the guild... I believe... Do you... be seeing you.
Okay.
How are you?
Alright, so where the hell is Dietzen? Wait, is this gonna try and make me just... Oh, don't do this to me. Ah, come on.
Hello.
An honor to be sure.
Hello, associate.
You look like a bright
Oh,
one.
there you are.
I'm Dietzen, magician, Mage's Guild, that is. Don't tell me Falcar's... Oh, I'll tell you what. Find me when Falcar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken. Be seeing you.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Good to see you.
I'm Ditsan, but it's we can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any... He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connect... Do be careful. I'd hate to lose and... Here's the key. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun... He wasn't... It's... Goodbye.
You're...
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, that's me, I... Wait, I've got... Do you have nothing else? No.
You're a sneaky looking...
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, associate. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort... I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry. He was furious. You should... It's such a shame. Farewell.
Hail!
So, what am I supposed to do?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, he flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then... I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. Be seeing you.
Greetings, Dunmer.
You look like a bright one.
How do you do?
What's new with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Ugly things. Thick shells and sharp.
Good day.
There's absolutely fuck all up here. The hell?
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
These are the... Yeah, these are the living quarters. What the fuck? I think. What are these his?
What do you do?
I've heard that Naspia Cosma would rather be fighting in the arena than spending time at the castle.
How are you?
She's excellent with blade.
I understand her parents are against her competing. Quite a shame.
Oh.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there.
Well.
Have you noticed a change in the well
Good
water
evening.
recently? It tastes strange.
How do you do?
Why, I never knew.
No doubt.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Many are dead in the land of Dunmer.
Even
Okay, I can't find anything. Oh, hang on. Oh shit. Okay. No, it's fuck all down here. What's going on? What's that? No. What's that? Consume health. Nope, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking for.
You look like a bright one. What's this? Black? Oh dear, this is work. All right, now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find...
Oh, nice.
Farewell.
Okay.
How goes it?
It's you, the hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Hello again. That route seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I believe that Sindarian and Skid... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
No, have any other better?
Got a great deal there. A fine transaction. A good price for a good customer. That's a good and got a good price for a good and excellent bargain. You got a great deal.
I don't really need that, do I?
Another satisfied customer. Take care.
Indeed. Thank you. Right, I am going to end that there. You know, I've done most of the Dark Brotherhood now. It's just those like last sort of. I don't think it really progresses anymore into a story of it. So you never know. I mean, I'll keep doing them contracts bit by bit, see what it leads to. But I can't really remember any sort of more story coming from it. I think it's just contract. I can't really remember though. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to crack on with the recommendations for the Mages Guild next, and then I'll do Fighters Guild, Thieves Guild, and then we'll crack on with the main story when I'm OP as a motherfucker. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're going to leave it. So if you enjoy it, go ahead, sub, drop a like, comment what's your favourite part about Oblivion and the Elder Scrolls in general, and hopefully I'll catch you at the next one.